So welcome again, my viewers and my subscribers to Life with Jennifer J.M. My viewers and subscribers, I have to keep a talk about them something here because these things, as you see in the previous video, the man I talk about, if we not consider Jamaica coming like 80. You know, 80 was a nice place. I hope people talk about 80. 80 was a nice place. There was a time in the 80s and 70s where I remember good Jamaican used to go 80 go buy. 80 did I do well. Go buy plastic things and come back, come sell at Jamaica. Some people make a 2-3 trip in a 1 month. Because things used to sell. And bad governance cause 80 to be where it is. So if we continue under them bad government where we have, that's how we're going to read. So I hope somebody understand that. Because look here now. Nigel Clark is saying government considering time limit for investigation of suspected public official. Where him a come up with? For the other day, I notice everybody a come out liquor by liquor. You see, Chuck come out, Whammy him attack, and everybody a drop their liquor one word about the IC report and all of that. So we want to hear what is the problem with that. So one of my commenters said, there is absolutely no need for a time limit. What is needed is competent investigators who don't wait for a month to pass after 124 million missing from the education ministry to raid Grace House after the fact. There is no way on earth Grace was going to leave incriminating evidence laying around for Mocha to find months later. Mocha and the RDP should have opened a case file immediately and start tracking the fund, which most likely would be fine in a way through the banking system in people's account. Real and thorough investigation is what we need, and swift action. Having the autonomy to investigate crimes without fear as they interview people within the ministry who may be connected to the missing funds or may have information, and those who organize to funnel the funds through various means. I find that Moko, the FID and the PRD only have strength for the liquor people, and I get the feeling someone is pulling their string like a puppet as to when to create an appearance as if they are investigated or missing funds. This is a trend when large sum of money is being misappropriated and are unaccounted for through government, ministry, or state entities. Now over 1 trillion, you hear that, my people? Over 1 trillion and climbing has been misappropriated under this government. Watch. And today has not been held accountable with such high level of corruption is rampant in the government. This is just a few cases of the missed funds below. I'm going to read them for you. The nation must know what is happening. People, you need to wake up. People need to know what the government is doing, and they need to stop being diated politicians and start bringing down the country. He has put in place to prevent taxpayers' funds from disappearing in thin air. Listen to some of what Mr. People. 124 million from the education ministry department. And you remember the old case from the royal weed. I know we can't come to them. They want to look about 500 billion from Petrojam. And the minister still sitting in a parliament. 250 million from the CMU. 450 million from the airport authority under this guise of stock purchase. There are many more cases, including so-called contract overrun, which is another sneaky style to extract taxpayers' funds out of the system, not to mention leasing conflict of interest real estate spaces from politicians and member of parliament. Now, if the top of the stream has failed to declare its asset, plus signing off on a contract without any procurement procedure for a body, how in God's name these politicians expect Jamaicans to trust them with their affair. How no expect it? Labor right. How no expect we? I talk about PP spread propaganda. Is this true? Is this true? And if it is true in your eyes, how do you answer this question? Only fool people would trust a government with a digital ID and allowing them to rewrite the constitution to fit a republic. Hunger people when I understand. I've been saying these things in people. In one of my previous videos, I say, you think me could have ever bought me go walk in them? If me a labor I'm so dieted, me lie down in my bed that day and sleepy out. Me a lay down in my bed and sleepy out, but me not walk. Go police station go support now, no, sir. Especially some of us on a Christian labor right. You don't really support this? Christian labor right. You don't support them something? You don't Christian labor right. You don't support all of this wrongdoing? Another person says, I really want to know if people really so fool in a Jamaica for true. Me just wait for the next election for really see where Jamaican people are going to do. Me a wait to. Me a wait to. Me a wait to see what them are do too. Another person said, height of incompetence. Every organization, everyone has policies and procedures to follow, including when someone is under investigation. How about would I want a time limit if I am suspected and indefinitely without a pot of money to keep me suspended? That make sense? That no make no sense. This is just a wasteful wreck. And a wreck gonna come for wreck the country. Your Nigel clock now come up about time limit. A 1 year and had gone now. Any time limit to not come with must work within a day, 24 hours to 48 hours. Nothing less than that the Jamaica people not to settle with. Once you're under investigation, 24, 48 hours. You must be arrested until you prove innocent. Just like when you pick up a man from the corner and you carry them, go lock them up. And them have to in a lock up and get lawyer until them prove themselves, then get out of lock up. And the same thing for happen to them, man. We need, listen me, we need, the thing needs shake up people. So I know what Mr. Nigel Clark him up to, why him a come out with this thing now. I notice all of them a crawl out of them hole like a crab from the other day. And I want to know what it's all about. Another person said, I'm here scratching my head if Nigel really attacked this at a time like now. Somebody else said, considering like seriously, all this time we never had a procurement for that. Corruption law. Oh, a corruption law you want come pass. A corruption law. We tell you, no. The man on the political platform attack and he may look political. But if we not change the direction of where we are going with this country, Jamaica, we are doomed. You hear me telling you? We are doomed. We are doomed. So now tell me what you think about Nigel Clark coming out now. I can talk about government considering time limit for investigation of suspended public official. And the conversation continue. I'm your girl, Auntie Jen. Boy, I tell you, say, every day them people are upset my stomach. Leave on a comment and the conversation continue.